Okay, so let's get into this. Ethical breeders and how I feel about them. So there's many pure breeds, and let's just be honest, most pure breeds are pretty useless animals. They're just luxury items, especially when it comes to dogs. And there is pure breeds that are amazing, and they are better in their pure state. That is Goldens, Labradors, German Shepherds, Dobermans. The list goes on. There's several breeds that in their true, pure form are very, very, very beneficial to society. Everything from PTSD to autism to kids with developmental issues to military to police to security. These dogs are very beneficial to our society, and they're even better in our pure state. But going back to that, if you cannot find a dog in your area that suits you and your family from a rescue, and you decide that, hey, I want a lab, I can't find a lab that's a rescue that's mixed with a dog that has a good temperament, and there are certain breeds of dogs that's not allowed in my neighborhood because of HOA, and also because I do not want them in my neighborhood. But besides that, if you cannot find a rescue that fits you, and you have to go to get a pure breed, you need to be looking for ethical breeders. And I think one of the biggest things that I could tell people about finding ethical breeders is A, they're registered, B, you have to fill out an application, and this application usually is a little intense. They want to know everything from your criminal record to your work history. They want to know where you live. They want to know how much you work. They want to know how many people's in your household. They're not just going to give you a dog. And I think the last thing and the biggest thing about ethical breeders, and from the one that we got Isaac from, is they're not just going to have these glamorized photos, but they're also going to have these sweet photos of the puppies with their mother, and you can see them interacting and kind of see their household. Ethical breeders, they have nothing to hide. You can see the mother, you can see where they're kept. They're not shy about showing you everything. They take pride into what they do, and they make sure these puppies are taken care of and that they're bred right. And I think the other thing that is another scary thing is if you get a dog and they tell you, oh, well, you need to get their first shots. That's a red flag, okay? Ethical breeders will always make sure the dogs have a checkup, and they will also have their shots before you get them. And I know people are so against breeders, but if people would stop buying from people that are not ethical and people who are not doing the right things, and it doesn't take a whole lot of research, and it doesn't take a whole lot of thought to find them. They're easy to find, and they have ethical breeders of all sorts of different breeds. And people just really need to do their homework, and they need to, if you cannot find the dog that you're wanting from a rescue, which I don't know how that's possible. There's lots of dogs in rescue, but I can understand rescue dogs need a lot of help, and they need a lot of care and love. And if you have a child with some problems and they just need a dog that's just ready to go, pure breeds are usually the best option. Let's just be honest. So I hope you have a good day, and I hope you do your research about ethical breeders and realize that there is breeders doing the right thing, and there is certain breeds of dogs that need to be kept pure. And it's just about education and educating yourselves. I hope you all have a good day. Thank you.